Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first, and he's opened with carved. I have a pretty good rack apart from the Q, equating through a U, but short of a U, I don't think there'll be anything worth playing here apart from maybe Canat or Trank, but Trank doesn't get the Q tripled, so I think I'll go with I'll play it here. It's more defensive. Canat for 28. I have Sank as well, but that doesn't quite reach. So there we go, Canat. Now I still have the ing ending. Re-riding? Don't think so. Doesn't sound plausible. Grindier. That should be good if it remains available. Grindier. I don't know if Grindier is actually good, but okay, opponent bingos. Re-rising. 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 Okay, I hope opponent doesn't have the Z. I don't think there was another bingo there. Grinzier or Singier? No. Maybe I should have taken some more time on that move, but I couldn't see another bingo. Okay, opponent scores well with his X there, 58 points, so he's in a bit of a commanding position. I have OU here for 10. What else do I have? Something across the top here. I do want to address this danger. This is a hot spot for 5-letter plays ending in EY or AY or OY. No, I'm not seeing a good option there. I think I will go with OU here for 10. Okay, Asiento and say is it Asiento? Yeah. E-Nations. E-Nation. No, I don't have E-Nation. Just looking at the H as well. The T. I have the ISO prefix. The D also an option. What is the anagram of Asiento? I have the ISE ending. Enter for 66. The scores are now level. I'm not sure what we can do with this lot. So we got bite is good, BIGHT. And then there's the M to deal with. So just looking at plays here. Okay, opponent scores 45 there, so he's back in front. What do we got? We've got HM here. It's 32. Just looking if there's a better spot here. I've got HOM here. HOM. So that's 36. I might actually go with this play. I'd like to get rid of the B as well. I'm not seeing a way of doing that. So just looking at ways of maybe playing through here. GHI, G for 34 doesn't look to be better. Yeah, I'll go with HOM for 36. Okay, that's not a bad pickup. Now, do I have bayonet? There's a few ways you can spell bayonet, but I don't think I have one of the spellings. Well, I've got bingos ending in S, for example, beatings, but opponent might try to block that. Now, I have ing ending words, so begating. Not seeing plays there. Scarved is good. So what about this rack with the blank as an S? Pen, big and spend. Besting. Besting doesn't work. A word ending in E would be great. Okay, opponent plays doubting. I'll go with beatings. Do I play it here or one to the left? It scores more here. Beatings for 72. Does create a bit of a hot spot next to the E here. I'm going for score. So I've drawn some duplicates. I have collide. Ah, no, it won't fit. Docile. Sorts the rack out. Is there a bingo, though, through a suitable floater? Celloed. I don't know if cello can be a verb. Possibly. Raja is good. I don't have an A. Cello does play here though. Not celloed, but cello, taking out the hotness of column E and restricting plays through the I. I imagine opponent will play something in the top left here. So cello for 25, anything better? Terrible. Okay, opponent does bingo, so I need to score well on this turn. $26 for cooled. Pretty volatile. If opponent has the Z, it's pretty much game over. Bez is a hot spot I need to address as well. Abo is no longer good. It's been taken out of the dictionary, so I can't play next to the B. Deco for 34. Yeah, I'm going with this. Scores are exactly level. Whoever draws this powerhouse Z, I think, will have a distinct advantage. I have a terrible rack, and as a result, I'm probably the underdog now. As we go into the end game, I won't be able to score very much at all here. Teller for 21. Yep, 20. Opponent scores 36, so I'm going with teller. No, I don't draw the Z. In fact, I don't draw any scoring tiles whatsoever, so I'd say my goose is cooked at this stage. Yeah, with these Fs and W, Y, V, Z, yeah, the opponent's got a distinct advantage now. He's bound to have a few scoring tiles. Loner for 18, pretty dismal. And I have a rack full of vowels, which is a shame. Opponent's got a, yeah, he's got a 32-point lead, so he should coast to victory here. Yeah, it was pretty close until the end there. But yeah, from this position, I can't expect to make up a deficit of 58 points with this loaded dross. Okay, so we've got just a matter of minimizing the losing spread, I'd say now. Looking at ways of getting the most from the Y. I can't play through the N, I don't think. It's just the I and the A that goes there, so nay for 33. Can't see anything better. So just vowels to work with. EA here for 15. $12 for Ave and nay. Actually, Eve is good as well, so extra point. 13. Lobe doesn't take anything I've got. And yeah, just not much else on offer on this board. 10 for AE here. Can't get value from the Z, I don't think. Okay, opponent plays Gib. $15 here. Yeah, 15 here. Okay. And opponent just to go out with a W. So he's got weight and law. He's got a host of different spots. Just trying to identify the top one, I suppose. And thank my opponent for the game. So final score 452 to opponent, 416 to me. Let's see what we missed. Okay, so coved for opponent was best. He went with carved. Canat seems fine for 28. And then out hits for 85 at 3B. Making scarved. Yeah, he went with the other placement. Re-rising for 83 was the top scoring play. Now opponent had the X. He had a 74-point play. My Rex. Not there. 6F. My Rex. Wow, that would have been killing. He did score well with it. 58 though. And then OUS at 3F. making scarved, but leaving the O right below this triple. Not a huge fan. I went with OU for 10, and then Jimp for 31, Kaimar for 40, opponent went with Raj for 33, and Oasis for 79, Asiento, and Astones is the other one. I knew there was an anagram of it, but it just didn't come to mind at the time. And Oasis as a 7 at 3B. Okay, nice. And Oasis and Scarved. Should have spotted that, really. Pauk for 44, opponent went with Skimp for 45. Hom for 36 was best from this rack. And then opponent doubting. Benights and Beatings. Benights because the G got doubled. Yeah, so a couple of extra points. Towable, the only bingo there for opponent. Now Deco was the top scoring play. I had to keep scoring here, I felt. Okay, Analyzer likes Dello because the rack leave is more flexible, I guess, but Deco scored an extra 6 points, so close one there. Yup for 36, Bylaw for 39, opponent still scoring there. Now I'm nearly 40 points behind with this rack, so Teller was the top score by quite a margin, so I had to go with that. And then Boise for 39, Ziff for 38, some big scores there on offer. Opponent got 35 for Zag, and now I'm 50 points behind and just all 1 point tiles. And as you can see, really not much I can do score wise. Went with Lona, and then Viv for 26, Biff for 24. Opponent able to keep piling on the score. No S's to come, so he was safe playing Viv as well. Nay was the top score there. Gib for 15, and Ear for 15 was best, and then you to go out. So that was the game. Pretty good game, I thought. Not too many suboptimal plays. A little tricky at the end there with the 1 point tiles. Just couldn't get back into it with that 50 point margin. It was too much to make up. But a good game. I hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.